Yo guys, what's up? Never played this before. Picked it up probably about 7-8 months ago. Probably about the same time I picked up Dead by Daylight. Haven't played either. Like I literally had to fucking like rip the fucking plastic off this shit. But I love Soul Calibur. Last one I played was Soul Calibur 5. And it was at my stepson's 10th birthday. And I destroyed all of him and his friends. One of his friends was actually really good. And he almost came close to beating me. We did 5 out of 7 and he got me a few times. Like I had to fucking pull some dirty shit on him. I was Khalik, so it's not really that hard. But you know, I was playing, having fun. Then, like I said, he started winning, and I'm like, bro, like I'm not having that. Like I don't care how old you are. I'm not giving you the satisfaction. God damn it, dude. I just want to fucking play the game. Holy fuck, dude. You serious? I gotta scroll all the way down. This is dumb. This is what happens when you fucking do blind shit. But I just want to get to the fucking game. I don't care about online. I don't. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't care about online shit. I'm never gonna play this online. And even if I do, it's gonna be in a fucking private party. Holy fuck. So I only know like 1 or 2 people that have this. And so yeah, if I'm gonna play against them, actually I only know one person that has this, because the other person has it on Xbox.
Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. Soul Edge, a legendary sword and devourer of souls. Buried in the darkest reaches of history, it was brought back to light in the 16th century. The notorious pirate Cervantes claimed the sword as his own, setting everything into motion. Soul Edge adapted itself to its new owner by splitting into 2.
I'm not trying to fucking prove anything.
Possessed by the evil weapons, Cervantes began a bloody reign of terror, slaying all those seeking the swords without prejudice. Cervantes was eventually undone. Under the protection of Hephaestus, the god of smithing, a female warrior named Sophitia was able to destroy one of the swords. Shards of the blade flew and lodged into her body, causing near mortal wounds. Seeing his chance, Cervantes raised his sword to deliver the final blow. Suddenly, there appeared a ninja known as Taki, who rescued the wounded warrior. Taki defeated Cervantes in a battle to the death before carrying the injured Sophitia away. However, one of Soul Edge's 2 blades still remained. Perhaps it was fate. The blade fell into the hands of Siegfried, whose mind was twisted and unwell. A pillar of light pierced the heavens, the product of rampant evil, the evil seed. No one could have predicted it would become a catalyst for catastrophe across the world.
It became Nightmare. He's looking so good.
Our story takes place in the 16th century.
Okay, cool. Let's do this. I just wanted to get in like some battles, but like if there's like a legit story mode, like let's do fucking this. Hell yeah. I don't care about your updates. bought this game like a few months ago. Yo, for real, like let's fucking go. Let's go story mode. Holy shit. Let's find out. Like I said, let's fuck around and find out. Wait. I gotta put it in Japanese. I'm sorry. If there's the option to put their voices in Japanese, we're gonna go Japanese. It sounds better, in my opinion. Yeah, there we go. Like 90% of these motherfuckers are Japanese. So like, why would I not fucking want to hear what they originally sound like? Because that's what the original voice actor was supposed to do. Then you have some dumb motherfucker being like, "Hey, I want to enjoy you in battle." Like, no, we're good. Anytime, majority of characters are Japanese. Just like when I play Ghost of Tsushima, but that's in Japanese. Sometimes when I'm reading chat, I miss shit, and that's okay. Because at the end of the day, all we're doing is fucking saying that shit. So this should actually be like a shitload more fun.
Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold.
You won't let me skip it now.
Soul Edge.
You just told us.
A tragedy befell this place. Lingshan Su Temple was a famous martial arts school in the far reaches of China. It was there Killick learned to master the staff after he was abandoned as a child. Killick ate and slept with the other students and began his training at a young age. Despite this, he established a family-like bond with just one other student, Shang Len, a young girl who was like an elder sister to him. Dedicated to the way of the sword, she looked after Killick as if they were siblings. So close was their bond that when one felt happy or sad, the other would feel the same. Together they studied and grew as warriors. The years passed by. Killick's skill earned him a place as a teacher, an honorable position for one so young. Throughout the ages, Lingshan Su Temple had kept hold of the three sacred treasures, Krita Yuga, Dvapara Yuga, and Kali Yuga.
We're gonna learn like each
Killick's years of arduous training earned him the title of rightful bearer of the staff, Kali Yuga.
Like, not a lot of games do that.
Likewise,
not a lot of games
Shanlen
make you get
was also
familiarized with
designated
every
bearer
character.
of Dvapara Yuga,
Mortal Kombat
a
started
sacred
doing that
mirror.
with their story mode, and that's fucking awesome. So
Our story begins on the night
if Soul
before
Calibur
the
like took a
ritual
hit
for
from Mortal
passing the
Kombat,
treasures on
that's
to
great.
their new masters.
シャンレン姉さん、一つ聞いていい？
何？
どうして姉さんは末法教の伝承者に選ばれたの？俺は姉さんがご宝剣を継ぐと思っていたから、ずっと剣術に打ち込んできたんだし。
Sorry, I had to pop my neck.
キリク、この話をするのは私にとってとても辛いことなの。
Yeah, I didn't even know this had a story
でも
mode.
話すね。
But like I said, let's get good.
ご宝剣はね、もう臨床寺にはないの。
Cause like I'm familiar with the game. Like I said, the last one that I played was Soul Calibur 5.
残っているのは
And
滅法魂と末
I
法
hadn't
教
played
だ
that
け。
in years until like my stepson's birthday.
驚いた。でもね、
So this is
それだけじゃない。
extremely interesting.
ご
I
宝
really
剣
like
を盗んだのはね、私の父親だったのよ。 だから私には五宝剣の伝承者になる資格なんてないの。もし私が五宝剣を伝承してもその事実が知れたらみんなは納得しないでしょう。でも私はね、自分の意思で五宝剣の伝承者を辞退したのよ。確かに私は林承寺の憲法が好きだし、この道を極めたいっていう気持ちはあるけれど、私は私、伝承者とか三法とかそういうものに縛られるつもりはないの。ほら、老子たちもいつも言ってるでしょ。運命は自らの手で切り開くものだ。そんな話をしたら老子たちは私を末法教の伝承者に推薦してくれた。今はね、キリク、あなたと共に伝承者に選ばれることを誇りに思ってるわ。ねえキリク、あのね。
なんだい？
なんでもないの。明日が楽しみだね。
ああ。
Sorry for some people this is boring, but this is really
And so it was,
interesting to me.
Killick and Shanglen were set to attend the official ritual for
I would
becoming sacred
like
bearers.
I said, it's our first time, let's get good.
But the night before
And
the ritual,
by story mode,
a terrible
we
calamity
get good
plunged
with each
everything
character
into
to like
chaos.
a certain
Drawn by
extent.
the
That's
Calibur
awesome.
in Killick's hand, the evil seed came to Ling Shen Su Temple.
Because at least like you're
The
familiar with
monks,
every character,
driven
but then,
insane by the evil force,
you
began
can find like a
slaying
certain
each
character
other,
you like, and
turning
then
the temple into
go
hell
practice with
on
them
earth.
and look up their moves and do certain things and get better. But if you're gonna make me like play with every single character through story mode, I'm down for that.
俺は一体
You playing Pokemon?
なぜだみんなやめてくれ
I just need to learn the buttons. Once I learn the buttons, because like I'm playing on PlayStation 4, obviously, you know, like I just need to learn the buttons because I'm really good at Soul Calibur. Like my main dude in this is fucking Raphael, so I can't wait to see his skills because that's really cool. Nope, nope. Oh, dang. Usually if they're still standing, like I'll throw them. I love to like embarrass people, especially like in the arcade. I used to fucking wreck people,
やらなければ
and then
や
like
られ
throw
る
them, like do like another finisher, and then like hit them while they're down after that, or just hit them while they're down. Especially with Khalid, who does the jumping,
やめるんだ
bow
姉
staff
さん
smash. Just hit them like 3 or 4 times. Just let them go.
シャネ
But that's how arcades were back in my day, which honestly wasn't that long ago. But yeah, like if you fucking beat somebody, you fucking destroy them. Like it's kind of like an intimidation thing, because it's like, okay, like you're this brutal, and so it's like, okay, like here's next round. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same shit that I just did, and then I'm gonna make you not want to put your quarter back up. You're not gonna fucking want to rematch me because I just embarrassed you in front of everybody standing behind us.
あなたは一体
Because a lot of people aren't familiar like with the arcade scene, especially with fighting games. It's like when I was younger, you know, like I'd go to the arcade, my mom give me like $10. I'd get like, you know, a bunch of quarters. And you know, like I'd go up and I'd play Street Fighter 2 or I'd play Mortal Kombat 2, like all throughout Mortal Kombats and SNK games like King of Fighters and shit like that, dude. Like, you know, there's usually a crowd around the game because everybody wants to play it, especially Killer Instinct. You know, everybody's around, like they want to play the game. But at the same time, there's really no way to like relegate who gets next game. So what us gamers did is that like you started to put your quarters up on the arcade machine. You know, and everybody would recognize, like everybody standing around would see you put your quarter up. And so they'd be like, okay, like he's next. So, you know, if you wanted to be next after me, you put your quarter after me, and everybody'd be like, okay, he's next. You know, because sometimes like a dude would just be running a goddamn machine on fighting games. Like he'd start on like story mode and he'd be wrecking shit, and you're like, hey man, want to challenge me? It's like, you're good. Like let me drop a quarter. You know, it's like, you know, a lot of times like you'd have to ask. You'd be like, hey man, like you mind if I challenge you? And he's like, yeah, sure. But then like once you start challenging him, other people want to start challenging him. And so they put their quarter up on the fucking screen. Like I said, you know, whoever wants to challenge him afterwards puts their quarter up on the screen. Because I mean, a lot of times it was just like, dude, I'm gonna wait and see how bad this dude gets wrecked. And then, like, if the dude's still standing there, like if I think that I can beat him, then I'll put my quarter up. You know, and like we recognize that. So you wouldn't put your quarter up if you didn't think you would win, because obviously it'd be a waste of money.
And finally, he told Killick about Soul Edge.
So like if you don't legitimately think that you can beat the dude, like don't fucking put your money up. Just sit there and watch like the rest of us would do. Like there'd be certain times where I'd be like, I think I can beat you. Like, I'm pretty good with this character. You know, I looked up some moves. You know, like EGM like would drop like a strategy guide for certain games, and I'm like, okay, like I know the moves now. Like I think I can beat you. Sometimes I would win. Most of the time I lost. I'm not even gonna lie. Most of the time I lost, but at the same time, you know, you just back out, and you're like, okay, cool. Maybe this dude will beat him, because I see how this dude plays. Like, this dude already beat me, but I see how this dude plays, and if this dude beats him, then I know I can beat that guy. And then, obviously, the dude that was running the game, pretty much, like running the table,
Killick bore the heavy weight of his karma,
would come back and win. Like he'd beat me. Even if I beat the other dude, like he'd beat me, and it's like, alright, cool, whatever.
He chose to face his
you know,
cruel fate.
It was literally just like when somebody was like running the table in pool. It's like, don't fucking put your money up if you don't think you can win. Sometimes you do, most of the time you don't. But like that was the fun of it. And that's why it sucks that like arcades are gone. So I mean, like, if I go to Dave & Buster's and fucking drop some quarters on a motherfucker on a game, they're gonna be like, what's that? That's not cool. But to be perfectly honest, Dave & Buster's doesn't really have a whole lot of fighting games for probably that very reason. Like, fighting games aren't supposed to be single-player games. Like, they're made for competition. They're made for fun. And like, you get good and you get better because you play against people that are a shitload better than you. Sometimes they just straight up wreck your shit and there's nothing you can do about it. But a lot of times, you know, you learn certain things because, you know, you've already fought them before. It's the same thing that goes on with e-tournaments right now. It's like, okay, I've fought this dude before. Like, what more can you bring to the table? Sometimes they bring a lot more to the table than what they were doing before. And sometimes they stick to their same strategy, and since you already know it, you can do them. Especially like if they're fucking cheese masters, which is most of what Street Fighter 2 tournaments were.
戦ってみれば見えてくることもあろう。
はい、わかりました。
Bro, just I don't want to skip shit because it's a story mode, but at the same time, like I want to fight. Let me bang, bro.
Battle 1. Fight. Battle 2. Fight.
We gotta learn to parry. We gotta learn to counter. There we go. What the fucking mouth? Bag ain't one of them.
Battle 3. Fight.
Oh, that's easy.
いいですか？負けない。
Don't like that. I mean, it's story mode. It just wants to get me acclimated to each character, and that's cool.
どうじゃ？何かつかめたかな？
はい。邪気と己の均衡とでも言うべきものが垣間見えたような、そんな気がしました。
そうか。時は近いかもしれんな。
師匠。
いや、なんでもない。どうした？今日の日課はまだ終わりではあるまい。
はい。
But yeah, like I said, like Raphael's my main. Khalik, like, it's a tie between Khalik and Maxi. Because I can wreck some shit with Maxi, and I can do it legit. I'm not just button mashing. Because he's kind of the Eddie Gordo of this game. Like, you can just button mash, and he just does random shit, and you can't really stop it because you don't know where the fuck it's coming from. Khalik and Mitsurugi. Excuse me, Mitsurugi is who I go to if I want to get like even with somebody. But Raphael, like, I generally don't have to like differentiate or defer from him. About to say differentiate. It's like, no, I know exactly who fucking Raphael is. But no, I don't have to defer from him because I can get fucking nasty with Raphael if I really want. Like Mitsurugi and Khalik are who I go to, like, if I just like want to have fun with you. You know, like, if I know that you can't beat me, I'll just like I'll have fun with you, and maybe you'll beat me, and that's okay. But Maxi is my backup nasty motherfucker. Like I said, you can button mash with him, but if you legitimately know what you're doing with Maxi, you can just destroy somebody. But I like Raphael because he's a fencer. and fencing is honorable and classy. So, yeah, I can get really bad with him. Like, I can get fucking nasty with Raphael. But it still is classy and fancy. But, like, if you beat my Raphael, I'll fucking pull out my maxi and I will just fucking go to town. And to be fair, I can get really bad with fucking Mitsurugi too. My brother used to be fucking destructive with Cervantes. Holy shit, dude. He would just destroy people in the arcade. Cause like we had the game at home, so like when we went to the arcade, he would just fucking destroy people.
西へ行こうってか。それならうちの船もそういう予定があるぜ。あんまり真っ当な船じゃないがな。
西へ行けるならどんな船でも構わないんだ。ぜひ乗せてくれないか。
いいぜ。運賃はかさむかもしれねえがな。あ？おい、よそのおっさん、どこ行くんだよ。港へはこの道じゃないだろ。おい、聞いてるのか？
邪気に侵されたものか。やるしかないな。
Yo, what's up, Derapart? How you doing, man? Thank you for stopping by, man. Even if you come by to just drop a like. I know, like, you know, it's hard, like, with different time zones and shit.
Battle 1. Fight!
Yo, how did I do that? How the fuck did I do that? Holy fuck. I've been up for quite a few hours. This is my third stream in probably about 6 hours. Oh, dude, what are you doing? Shit, he's doing all sorts of crazy shit out. Like, this is my first time playing the game. But I've always been pretty good at Soul Calibur. Get wrecked. Get fucking wrecked. Both staff to the back, bitch. I do know how to fucking sidestep. And I do guard and parry breaks. I do remember those because they're still the same. I just needed to know what buttons were what on the PS4 controller. Because I've been playing for years on an Xbox.
あれはただの追いはぎなどではなかった。まるであの夜の心の影。
Like, I've played them all. Soul Calibur 1, 2, 3, 4, especially 2, 3, and 4 in the arcade. I believe 5 was only on consoles. And this one obviously is only on console. But no, wait, no, it was in the arcades. It wasn't in our American arcades because we don't have them anymore. But it was in Japanese arcades. Yeah, like last I played was Soul Calibur 5. I think I skipped 4. I skipped 4. I played 1, 2, 3, skipped 4. Got caught up with 5. Loved it. Was like, oh my god, they made it so much better. And so I picked this up about 6 or 7 months ago. Because me and my ex were at Walmart, and I was like, dude, this game's like $20. She's She's like, get
旅
it.
が終わるまでの担保に
Cause she always
その
said she
鏡
would
を
play
預
with
かる
me, but then she
それで
found
どうだ
out
い
like how good I was at the game, and
これは
after like
これだけはダ
a
メだ
couple of fights, she was like, I don't want to play with you anymore.
預かるだけだぜ
Just when I
運
was like,
賃
I
代わ
get
りに
it.
いただこうってわけじゃない
これは姉の
But
形
as
な
I
ん
was
だ
explaining to people earlier, it's like when we were younger, like we had arcades, and like you would put your quarter up on the machine,
俺だっ
and
て
so like you get your ass beat, but you would learn how to get better at the game.
だろ
So I mean, as long as you're willing to stick in there, you know, like you can't let me just beat your ass like two or three times and be like,
気
okay,
に入ったよ
you know, like I'm done with this
マ
because
キ
you're
シの
too
兄貴に
good.
は俺か
The
ら
thing
話を
is,
つけ
is
て
like you can,
今
if
からお
you're,
前
if
は
you're
うちの
playing and you're
客分だ
watching, you can learn to get better at the game.
ありがとう
いいってこと
Because
よ
I do certain things. Like there's certain things like good players do that you can, if you pay attention, you can learn
いつ
and
もそんな
counter.
感じでな
And that's what I used to learn in the arcade.
とても信頼されてい
You know,
る
like
人
I'd
なん
watch
だ
a dude. Because after he beat my ass, I'd sit there for like 20 minutes and watch him beat other dudes. And I'm like, okay, like I know what you're
一
doing.
杯引っ掛けてるってと
Like
こ
let
だ
me
ろ
see if I can do something about it. So then I'd go put my quarter up on the screen, and you know, after he beat the other dude, I'd say, he'd be like, oh, most of the time he'd be like, oh, you again. So I was like 12 or 13, and these like older dudes, you know, like 18s, like early 20s. And I'm
う
just
ちの一家に
like,
喧
yeah,
嘩仕掛けてくる
I think I can
い
beat
い
you.
度胸だぜおいキリクって言った
Cause like I see
か
what
客
you're
人は
doing.
下がってな
Maybe I can, maybe I can't, but I
俺
know
も
what you're
戦い
doing.
ます
そういう
It's kind of like when I do
こと
like
だ
UFC 4
頼りにさせてもらう
streams,
ぜ
you know. It's
来るぞ
like okay, like I know what you're throwing, but sometimes I block it, sometimes I don't, and you know that's just how fighting games go. Like that's the best part of it, because you can have fun and be competitive, but as long as you know you're paying attention, you can learn something, even when you lose. You can't say that about a lot of. Oh, fuck this
こん
shit.
なせいこんなとりゃはっはいてやおうせい
Yo, get into that.
もう手詰まりかい
Fuck.
次こそは
Okay. Now we have shoulder buttons and triggers involved. For moves that I didn't even know I had. Like, I have no idea what the fuck that just was.
こんな臨床実行
I don't know what that is.
巨神にて
But
受
I'm...
け抜く
Fuck, dude.
急所は外したなれせいはいそこはっ
Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Oh man, no after shit. Oh dude, I love fighting games though. I love fighting games. Like I love the competition because it was friendly competition. I mean, every now and then like there'd be a fucking dickhead that would just fucking destroy you, but like for the most part, since I was like, you know, like 10 or 11, 12, 13, even up until like high school, you know, like most of the dudes like they'd realize like how young I was and be like, okay, like I'm gonna go easy on this kid. But then like afterwards, like I'd ask them questions. I'm like, how did you do that move? Especially like Mortal Kombat, you know, like the first time I ever saw Mortal Kombat, it was at an arcade at a mall by my house. And like I went in there, this dude fucking he went easy on me. I had never played it before. You know, I just walked in and I was like, hey, you mind if I play? And he was like, yeah, sure. Like he went easy on me, obviously I lost. And he did fucking Sub-Zero's fatality and like ripped my head off. And I turned to him, I was like, hey dude, like how did you do that? I was like, dude, that's awesome. Like, how did you do that? He's like, well, when you win, you know, you hit forward, down, forward, high punch. And I was like, awesome. And then I sat there for another like 10 minutes, like 10, 15 minutes, like watching him play. Just like I wanted to learn. I was like, okay, like I've never played this game before. I've never seen it before. I didn't even know this game existed until I came into the arcade today. This game is awesome. Like I just want to, you know, I wanted to play it, see what it was like. I found out, and I'm like, okay, cool. Let me just watch you. And so like I watched him until he fucking left. And so then I started playing the game because I knew not to waste my quarters on him. And then like I watched him play, like, you know, I'd ask him how to like do moves, and like this dude was nice enough to tell me. And so, you know, like then I started playing it and I started getting good at it, and then other people came in and they started challenging me. And like, you know, I'm like a fucking little kid and I'm fucking just like destroying these dudes. I mean, I do love beat 'em ups in the arcade. Like that's mainly why I go to the arcade, for beat 'em ups. But like I said, like just one day, like they had Mortal Kombat like hidden in a corner, and like this one dude was playing it, and I was like, this looks interesting. Like, wow, that's a lot of blood. This is cool. Oh, dude, I got into so many fights at school because people tried to steal my fucking Electronic Gaming Monthly or my Game Pro, or like my PC Gamer. Like they see me like reading this shit and like they didn't have it, and I'm like, you know, like they tried to steal it when I wasn't looking. Fucking like I'd have to like steal it back. Like I had to be crafty about it because I really didn't like fighting back then. Yeah, dude, like I was fucking the super nerdy kid too. But it's one of those things where it's like I want to learn. So it's like when I see, you know, like Sagat in Street Fighter 2, it's like I want to learn kickboxing. So I learned kickboxing. It's like, okay. You know, I watch professional wrestling. It's like I want to do that when I was younger. I was like, I want to do that. Okay, let's fucking go with Max.
Battle 2, fight!
Yeah, fucking rep, dude. That's a counter. Nah, I went to school with a guy like yeah. Like, how are you gonna learn if you don't ask questions? Yo, we got it. I got it. Okay, let's see what's happening. There we go. That's how you parry. That's the parry. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed. I think you meant to say and it came out as nah, which here means no. It's like, hey, can I borrow this? It's like, nah. It's slang. A lot of people don't get it. I don't get it. But, yeah, exactly. Like, you gather around the person who has the most information and you ask questions. I mean, if it pertains to what you're interested in. So I apologize if there was a miscommunication there. Nah, man, like that's the thing. Like people like in my area, like where I grew up, like if you had something that was like informative, they would try to steal it from you. Especially like when it was like a video game magazine, because they wanted to know the same thing that you know, but they weren't like, hey, like can I borrow that and read it and learn the same shit? They were like, no, like let me take it from you. So like now you can't go check it because like you're already good. So let me steal it from you and get good, or get better than you because you can't go back and look. It was really shitty, man. I didn't grow up in like the best neighborhood. People always wanted to steal shit. Yo, dude, what's up, zombie? We're doing story mode, so we are going through characters individually. We started with Kalik, and now we're on to Maxi. But I was telling people earlier, yo, Chris James T85, what's up, man? But no, man, I was talking about earlier about how I learned how to play this game in the arcade, and like, and on GameCube. No, I mean, it definitely is Derivart, but like I said, I didn't grow up in the best neighborhood. Because like, if you had like a video game magazine that had like, you know, like the Mortal Kombat moves and fatalities and shit, people wanted to steal that shit from you. I mean, it was like a $7, maybe like $5 or $6 EGM. But like, they would steal it from you because they were in a less position than I was. So they couldn't get it. So they wanted to steal it from me. Because I had it. And they wanted it. So they would just take it. Or they would try to take it. Man, I don't want to do a ring out. No, what I was telling people, zombie, is that Raphael is my main. But if you beat my Raphael, even though Maxi isn't my main, I know how to use him without fucking button mashing. Because I hate, he's kind of like the Eddie Gordo of this game. Like, you can do some really dumb shit just by button mashing. Yo, what's up, Quesadilla? But like, I got actually good with them. It's just I've never played this before, so I'm going off of what I know and hoping it works. And there's new shit. I don't even know how I'm doing it, but I'm doing it. Yo, didn't mean to do that. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, like I like Raphael because I think fencing is fucking beautiful. It takes a lot of skill, and it's very classy. Even Vampire Raphael is still the same way. Because they turn him into a vampire, I think, in like the 4th or 5th one. But like the last one I played was the 5th one. So yeah, like if you beat my Raphael, I'm gonna pull out Maxi. If you beat my Maxi, I'm gonna pull out Kalik. Because I just get cheaper as it goes down. Because Kalik's really cheap if you know what the fuck to do. You can fucking cheese a motherfucker like nobody's business. And then if you beat my Kalik with my cheese efforts, I pull out my Mitsurugi. Mitsurugi is cheap as fuck, and he has some really powerful moves. So like, you don't even have to hit the person a whole bunch of times, you just have to hit him with like 3 or 4 moves and you can fucking put him down. It's like, I don't like to be cheap, and that's why I use Raphael first, and then I go down the line of like, who's the cheapest motherfucker. Oh dude, Baldo. Baldo has some nasty shit, dude. Fucking same with Ivy. And like, it's like, for real, like if I really want to get fucking, like if you already pissed me off and I just want to fucking just mess your shit up, I'll go with like fucking Rock or Nightmare. And I will just fucking like pile drive your shit fucking 5 or 6 times with Rock and just be done with it. Be like, okay, next. Sorry. Like, you kind of pissed me off and I had to go fucking super cheese on you. When I was younger, my main was fucking Taki. She used to be fucking brutal. I did not.
林正寺の 憲法
Like I have the access to ESPN Plus. It's just that, like right now, like I could really just give two fucks less about what's going on in UFC.
似ている
Yeah, dude, Rock and Astaroth. Big family, dude. Did you get any sleep? Cause you didn't sign off that long ago. I didn't get any sleep. I'm just letting you guys know that now.
へえ臨床
But
士
I
か
also woke up at like fucking
名
3:30
前
in
は
the
聞い
morning,
た
so
こ
this
と
is
があった
not
けど
too bad for
き
me.
っと母さんが若い頃に修行に通っていたんじゃないか
Hold up. Gotta run to the bathroom real quick. Be right back. But yeah, like this was my first day back home since Thursday. So I was over at my mom's house spending time with my daughter, and so I came back earlier and it's like, you know, I was watching other people, then I fell asleep because I did a stream of Ghost of Tsushima Legends, which was awesome. Did that for about an hour and a half. Then I fell asleep. Then I woke up, watched some Big Family Gaming. I mean, not a huge fan of Castlevania, like that the 64 versions, but you know, you were putting in work and you did a good job. And you know, I missed it, but GG's again on your Super C finish. That's awesome, dude, because I've never beaten a Contra game, to be perfectly honest. Like the only, or I've beaten the first one, but like me and my brother, once we found out the 30 lives code, we did it. I've never beaten it legitimately. I've never beaten Super C. The only Contras I really have are Shattered Soldier and Alien Wars, and on my Genesis Mini I have obviously Hardcore. No, fuck! God damn it! Yeah, like, you know, like I said earlier, like I like watching people play like the Castlevanias on 64, but they're just not for me.
私の調べによると
And like I
ね
said, Lament of Innocence, it's not a bad game. I do very much like it. I just don't think it's good for a stream. And to be perfectly honest, I don't think the one you're playing is good for a stream either, because there's so much bullshit that like, if you're not familiar with it, like if you haven't beaten it like a couple times, like, you're gonna really struggle. Like I'm just letting you know that, like as personal advice, like I stopped my Lament of Innocence playthrough. Like I've gotten like halfway through it years ago, but it's pretty much a blind playthrough at this point. And so like I wasn't having fun playing it, and you know, I was getting advice and like it just wasn't working, and I'm like, okay, let's play a different game.
さあ
Like, and that's not a slight on any of your skill, BFG, by the way. I'm just saying that like that game, like if you don't know exactly what you're doing,
わからないことが多すぎるよ
I don't think that it's
でも
super good to watch, and that's why I stopped Lament.
いずれは相まみえることになるそんな気がする
Like I said, like Lament of Innocence is a great game, but there's some issues with it that just like when you have to grapple with the whip, it just doesn't work right. It doesn't work how it should. And so like you're gonna have to sit there and you're gonna have to like struggle with it, and like nobody wants to sit there and watch somebody struggle. I mean, then go for it. Then go for it. BFG. Like, you know, I'll be there to watch you. I don't have any advice to give you. Like I said, like I watched Nefarious West play it, but he's beaten it like 5 or 6 times. So like he knew exactly what to do, and he played the shitty fucking version. He didn't even play the version you were playing. He played the original 64 version, like that sucks dick. The awful version. Like from what I understand and what I was trying to explain in chat, sorry, is that they made Castlevania 64. It sucked. People bought it and they complained. So they came out with the version you have, which fixed a lot of the problems. But like, you know what I mean? It's like they fixed it, and then they added the werewolf character, and then you get another character after you beat the game. But as far as I know, it's the same game. It's like it's not a sequel. It's a bug fix for the original, and that's why it was like $20 cheaper. Because they're like, yeah, we fucked up. Here's a fix for it. Because like I said, you can't bug patch a 64 game. Because back in the day, you know, in PC gaming, like, you could put out a fucking shitty game, and people would buy it, and then they complain, and then you could, you know, you could download like a bug fix. I really like Lords of Shadow. I think that game is pretty fantastic. Both of them. Well, the second one is not as good as the first one, but it's still a pretty good game. I would highly recommend it. I didn't fall asleep from Well, the thing is, like, they pissed so many people off with the original version that not many people got the version you had, BFG, because they were like, well, why should I rebuy a game that they already have? If you say you fix things, they're like, how do we know it's fixed? Yeah, I mean, definitely. Like, it's a rarity because nobody wants it. I mean, people do want it. Sorry. They don't want the original. Oh, it definitely is. It's definitely the better game. Like I said, like, they fixed, or, you know, like, you were having problems with the camera. In the original version, you do all the camera work with the C buttons, kind of like Super Mario 64. Whereas in the new one that you have, you know, you can move the camera around with the V-pad. Yeah, dude, because like I'm trying. I don't have a whole lot of money right now, but like I'm trying to get Mazin that PS engine or PC engine that he won. Like, is there any way, like, any of you guys could help me out? Like, if I mail it to you and then I don't know, man. Like, I've never mailed anything to Mexico. And right now, like, I know fucking shit's pricey. Yeah, what's up, Killer J Gaming? Yeah, like, I want to get that shit to him. Cause like, he won it, he deserves it.
え？
私の国はね、民国って言って
So like,
知ってる
what's
よ
it?
ね。
Because I got like
大変な時代なんだ。
because I had a job lined up and it didn't pan out, but I went and spent money as if I had it anyways. So like I have a box like full
国
of
を救
shit.
う英雄の剣を探してこいって。
Okay, okay, cool,
それ
cool.
がソウルエッジ。英雄の剣探索が私の任務ってわ
Fuck,
け。
Omega's
私
asleep.
こう見えて軍人な
He
ん
was
だ
in
よ。
my stream earlier.
びっくりした？だからさ、
But if one of you could
私だっ
message
て
him
とっくに巻き込まれ
or
てるんだ。
something and like I can send it to him,
ああ、こんな話をする
and
の
like
初
if you
め
just
てだ
want to like
ろ。
send some big ass care
大秘
package
密
and
だっ
like
た
we
んだ
can
けど
all,
な。
you know, throw down on it,
ね、これでもダメ？
that would be fucking awesome.
そうだな。ごめん。シャンファには話しておかなければいけない。
No, like that's what I'm saying. Like if you guys are putting like together like a big care package, it's like I want him to have that, you know.
ソウルエッジは英雄
Like I
の
said,
剣
like
な
he
んじゃ
wanted
ない
it, like it's his.
邪剣なんだ。
そっか。キリクがそう言うな
okay.
ら、そうなのかな。
Like I mean, this is the first I'm
本当
hearing
はお
about
かしいなって
the
思って
care
たんだ。
package.
英雄の剣なんかで国が救えるのかなって。
So I mean, like if you guys were talking about it, you know, I didn't know because he didn't mention it to me. But yeah, like I feel really bad because like I want to get that to him,
でも
and I gotta send the super graphics to
でも私、
RetroStar
本
and
当のこ
Rudy.
とを知りたい。この目で確かめたい。
But like that's easy because that's in the U.S.
じゃあさ、
Like I said, like
こ
I've
の
never
旅が
mailed
終わっ
anything
た
to
ら、
Mexico. I don't
そ
know
し
how
たらキリク
expensive
が
sending
私の国
something
まで送ってよ。
as
責任
simple
持っ
as
て
that
さ。
would be. But I do have like a box.
約束だよ。
You know, like I said, I bought a couple boxes for both of those systems because I was gonna mail them out.
運命か。
Like I said,
運命がなんだっ
I'm
て
on
い
a
うの。
budget, but I can mail it.
キリク
I
が
can
大
mail it
変な運
U.S.
命に巻き込ま
And
れ
if
て
you
るの
guys
は本当か
mail
も
it
しれ
to
ないけど、
Mexico and I can throw in on that, that'd be awesome.
母さんがいつも言ってたよ。運命は
Zombie.
自らの手で切り開くもの
Yeah,
だ
I
って。
just feel bad because I mean, like, again, what's his face or what's her face? None of the game collector. She won like my first giveaway, and it literally took me like 6 or 7 months to get that shit to her. And like it was literally just a fucking NES copy of Narc. It wasn't anything fancy. It was just like a loose cartridge, but it took me like 6 or 7 months to send it to her. And I feel bad because like I have cool shit to give away. It's just I sometimes, you know, like
はい。
especially like my situation changed and
その、
um,
あなたがなんだか
I
悲し
don't
そう
feel
な
that I
顔を
can
して
send
い
it
た
to
か
him
ら。
like directly because I feel it would just be way too
そうですか。
expensive.
失礼ですが、旅の方？
あ、はい。まあ、
私もなの。あ、いえ、私はこの町
I'm
の
just
ものだ
saying
けれ
it's
ど、
cleavage between those
旅
two
に出る前
twines.
に祈りを捧げるためにこの神殿に。あなたは戦う人なのですね。
Oh yeah, I know
私
BFG.
も
I
ね、
just
戦っていたんです。長いこと。だから、なんだかあなたのような顔をしている人のこと、放っておけなくて。
you sent something to
やらなくては
Canada.
ならないことがあるんです。
To be perfectly honest, I've ordered shit from Canadian sites
自
for
分を追い
Emily,
詰めてしまうのね。
like when we were together,
私もそうだった。
and it took
自分では
longer
どうにもでき
than
な
I
いこともあり
expected.
ます。
I'm like, did you get that shit yet? She's like, no.
それは
I'm
本
like,
当に
I ordered it like 2 weeks ago. It's coming from Canada. Why the fuck did you not
不安
get
なんです。
the shit coming from Canada? Like if I sent it here to there, that'd be
心の
different.
影が。
But it's like I ordered shit from a Canadian
月は
site
と
to
って
get to
離れ
you,
ない。この
and
体に
like
付
why
き
did
従
it take it so
う
long?
影帽子のように
救いはあるわ。
過去を振り捨てて自分だけ救われようなんて。
過去を忘れないことは悪いことじゃない。思い出の中にはいつだって大切な人がいる。でも
Yeah, I see what you said, Zombie, and I see what you said to
過去は
Quesadilla.
過去。私は思うの。
Like I said, like I didn't know that there was like a big
あなたには
box being
今
shipped out to
守る
him.
べ
I
き
didn't
人
know
が
there
い
was
るん
like
じゃ
a
ない
care
か。
package.
だから
Because otherwise, like I
そんな顔
would
してい
have
たら
immediately
ダメですよ。
jumped on that.
はい。
なんだか変な話をしてしまったみた
Well,
いです
you're an
ね。
Arizona zombie, so I mean, technically, you would be closest.
私は
Like I almost considered sending the shit out to Ada, and then having her send it because she's out in Arizona too, and then just reimbursing her for the shipping costs.
過去から来るものね。
Holy fuck, dude.
無事を祈ります。
あなたも気をつけて。
Yeah, fucking customs. That's the problem.
今
I mean, it's not like we're
守る
sending
べき
anything
人
illegal, but you know, they're gonna fucking bust that shit open. They're gonna fucking double check shit. Like, you know what I mean? It's like I bought one of my friends a watch, like a Hello Kitty watch from China, like for her birthday, 3 months before her birthday, and she didn't get it till a month after her birthday because it's satin customs. It's a fucking watch, and that was before COVID, so I can only imagine now.
本当にこの道でいいの？
Like that was like fucking 10 years ago.
そのはずだけど。
マキシともはぐれちゃったし、なんなのよもう。
気をつけろ。
何？
ここまで来てしまったか。
何？
I mean, maybe they can just see that like it's literally like just a care package. It's like there's nothing illegal in here. Like my fucking like the PC Engine box is still sealed. You know, I bought 3 different versions. I was hoping to resell them, but you know, I decided to give them away. Now my situation changed, and you know, to be perfectly honest, it'd be nice if I could sell them, but you know, he won the giveaway, so I gotta send them out. Like they're still sealed. I mean, I opened up my TurboGrafx to play, and I just like I said, like I was hoping to sell the other 3, but then I decided I don't really care about reselling them, and so like just gave them away. I mean, well, Mazin won it, and then I did another stream where I was playing some shit, and I just got tired of looking at the Super Graphics, so I was like, hey, if anybody in chat wants it, just let me know. It's like I don't care. I figured just fucking share the wealth. Like I said, I had it at the time, so I bought a bunch of shit, and now, you know, when somebody wants it, they can have it. Oh, back grab, motherfucker. You know, it's like I'm not giving away all my shit. It's just I gave away those 2 things. You know, I felt kind of shitty because I was like, why am I going to take advantage of people that can't afford it at the time? Because, like I said, like it had the that TurboGrafx got fucked on the American release, and so I bought the 3 variants from Japan. So I'm like, well, you know, might as well do a giveaway on my channel. Like, I don't really feel like taking advantage of people right now. Get wrecked. Oh, fuck you. You didn't counter that shit. Yo, yeah, she got a leg grab? Fuck that up. Fuck that up bad. Oh, you motherfucker. You won't let me fucking grab finish him like I used to do. God damn it, man.
その件何かあるな。だがこれはどうかな。何？
どうした？来ないのか？
自力で邪気を制御したか。いいだろう。だが 気をつけることだ。ソウルエッジの力は今までにないほど高まっている。お前が影に見入られたのならば即座に始末する。確かに警告した。風魔の忍びの目からは逃れられんぞ。
キリク、大丈夫？
Hey, what?
やはりソウルエッジ絡み一筋縄ではいかないな。
Hold up. Oh yeah, you saying this is Tom Lacey? Sorry, it popped up on my PlayStation chat before it popped up on my actual YouTube chat that I have to double check when PlayStation cuts shit off. Yeah, dude, like shipping is ridiculous now. Like that shit fucking like that Rick that Nefarious West sent me was like fucking $9 for him to ship it. And it was literally just like a perler and like 2 pieces of cardboard to make sure that the perler stayed flat so they wouldn't bend it. But I mean, at the same time, I don't know why, because you can bend those. Except when they get hot, that would probably, you know, and not be so good. Yeah, like, I think the last one he sent me was like $8.50, and all that had was that that Simon Belmont and the Grim Reaper in it that I posted on fucking Facebook. Yeah, BFG, and like that's the thing, like it used to just be like flat rate shipping. You know what I mean? Like now they want to fucking weigh everything. I mean, especially if you're going international. Like UPS and like FedEx used to be like, hey, like under a certain amount of weight, like this is what it costs. Yeah, because they want to weigh the shit too. So yeah, dude, like UPS and FedEx used to just be like, hey, if it fits in this size box, it costs this. If it fits in this size box, it costs this. It doesn't matter how much it weighs, as long as it fits in the fucking box. This is how much it weighs. Yeah, but at the same time, Big Family, it really doesn't, because to do that, you have to pay the fees out of pocket before you print the label. Like you're paying like a certain fee like every month and shit. It's all sorts of fucked up now. Like, you know what I mean? Like they've added so much dumb bullshit on because of COVID, and it's fucking. Yo, you're fucking wrecked, ho. Oh, I'm sure you know how to save money, BFG. What the fuck is that? God damn, both of them titties. Especially like.
潮時か。義理は果たした。あとはナイトメアの元へ行こうと何をしようと好きにするがいい。
Yeah, that's some dumb shit. Zombie, that's bullshit. Fucking FedEx, or what's that other one? DHL. DHL is fucking awesome. Like, I order some shit that uses DHL, and that shit gets to me in like 2 or 3 days from like California. they were like my posters. Like my posters are custom made. Like all like those posters you see behind me, those metal plate posters, those are custom made. And then shipped through DS or DHL. And so like I'll order one, and then like 4 days later, like it's on my fucking front porch. Like DHL gets fucking shit done. Like I order these posters, they fucking custom make them, and then like 4 days later I have them. And that's not taking the, you know, the amount of time that they have to get the order and custom make it.
こいつは厄介だぜ。王国の通りだぜ。
Like if you go look at my old streams, like you see the posters behind me, they're not fucking posters. Like those are fucking custom made metal plates that I have to fucking piece together.
会いたかったぜ。この化け物が。
They're not cheap.
わざわざ死にに来たか。なんだと。
君は助けてくれるのか。こっちだ。
So it said that when I ordered them, I had it like that.
ちょっとマキシは
But nonetheless, DHL got them to me after they were made.
くしゃくな。おい逃がすな。
Actually, no. What the fuck? No, they didn't come from California.
お前の相手はこっちだぜ。
These are actually made in fucking Europe. And I still got them a day after they were fucking done. Yeah, like, fuck. Now I want to go look at the fucking receipts. I got a bunch laying out. But I'm gonna go to the bathroom anyway, so I'll be right back. No. Nope. I'll be right back, guys. Give me like 30 seconds. But nonetheless, they are manufactured at order, so that's why every single one is a limited edition. Yo, what's up, ECW Mower? But no, now I gotta look it up, because now I want to know. Because I know it fucking comes from Europe. Or, you know, somewhere over there. Yeah, they're fucking based in Warsaw. And I still get this shit like fucking 4 or 5 days later sometimes. The longest it's ever taken is like 8 days. Is that fucking Warsaw in goddamn Poland? Yeah, have a good one, Chris James. You know, stay safe with your kids. Yeah. This shit's fucking ships from fucking Poland. It's custom made and gets to me from Poland in like fucking like I think the most I said was like 8 days. Give me 1 second. I was looking up some dumb shit online. Couldn't close the fuck out. Gotta go back to my chat. Your girlfriend found some bubble wrap roll that instantly seals to the shape you want. Seems kind of like the shit they put all over my shit when I go to jail. Yeah.
Battle 2. Fight!
What? Did you do a big dipper? What the fuck is that? An anime smash right there. Nope, don't do that bullshit grab. I know what you're doing, asshole. Nope. Fuck. Anime smash. Super anime smash. God damn.
Battle 4. Fight!
No. I did the same goddamn thing, motherfucker. Yeah, like these posters fucking come from Poland, and it doesn't even take longer than 8 days. And they use DHL. That's how I know how badass they are. I've personally never used DHL. I always go like UPS, USPS, or FedEx. I've also never really shipped a whole lot of shit out of country. Generally, I just buy it, and like whenever I bought like Emily's shit, like I bought it from Amazon Canada, So that's why when it took like 2 weeks, I'm like, what the fuck, man? It's like I bought it from Canada. Like, why is it not to a Canadian? Like, it's like I have Amazon Prime, and it's taking like 2 weeks to get shit to you.
ぐずぐずするな。足の怪我が。戦えないのであれば置いていくまでだ。
まさか見くびらないでよね。
ここは悪いな。俺には俺の任務がある。あとはお前自身の力で何とかしてみせる。ありがとう。
Awesome name. Not.
シャンはやはり君はここに残って。
I'm not hearing positive reviews about it, Quesadilla. To be perfectly honest.
覚悟はできてるわ。
That doesn't mean it's not good though, because a lot of times shit gets, you know, negative reviews and it's still fucking awesome. So I honestly would prefer to hear your review. Like, I'm not a big fan of like people whose job it is to review games to review them legitimately. Like, okay, like if you bought a game thinking that it was cool, like give me your honest opinion. You know, 'cause like if you put money on it, like then that changes everything. You know, it's like if you give me something and you're like, hey, is this cool or not? Like even if it's not, I'll probably be like, well, I mean, it's all right, but I mean, I didn't have to pay for it, so I don't care. To be perfectly honest, like that's how I feel most video game reviewers are. It's like they don't care because they didn't have to fucking throw down money on it. So if I throw down fucking $60 on a game and I tell you it fucking sucks, it probably fucking sucks because I'm mad that I wasted my money on it. You know, it's like the Call of Duty Cold War alpha, like that I played. Like that shit was fucking terrible. Like I gave away my beta code because I had no interest in playing the game after that. It was fucking awful. I mean, and to be fair, I did get that for free, but like, that's my honest opinion. I thought it was fucking awful. When I played the Road Code demo, I thought that game was fucking awful. It wasn't a Contra game to me. It seemed like they made a different game, and they weren't sure how to sell it, and so they were like, hey, let's just slap Contra name on it. Like come up with some you know, secondary name. We already did hardcore, so let's do Road Code. And like I said, like it seems like a game that they made that they knew wouldn't do well because it fucking sucks. And they're like, slap Contra on it, people will buy it. And they did. Like that's the thing, they did. In my opinion, that game is fucking awful. But people fucking spent money on it. And they're like they want to justify their purchase. You know what I mean? It's like, well, I spent money on it. Like, it's okay. You know, like, it's not terrible. It's like, no, the game's fucking terrible. In my opinion. And that's why I didn't spend money on it. What the fuck is going on, dude? What the fuck is going on with this shit? It's just a bunch of crash battles, like. Like, what the fuck is going on, dude? Yo, what's up, Victory Leo? How you doing, man? We're working our way through the story mode of Soul Calibur 6. And it literally has, like, the worst intro. Like when you load it up, it's like Soul Calibur, which is cool, but then it's like 6. Like it's fucking terrible. It's so cheesy. Hitting that resin. But how are you doing today, Victory?
Battle 1. Fight!
Okay. What the, dude, I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's like I'm blocking and then she's countering? And there's like some other shit? Like what the fuck, dude? Like she countered into a throw. I didn't do that. What the fuck? God damn it. That should have been counted. Jesus, dude. I get no chill from anybody. Okay, cool, invisible wall. I'll take advantage of that. Get fucking wrecked off the invisible wall. Like, I can use that shit too. Asshole. Oh, dude, Inferno's always been fucking bonkers. Like I said, like if you wanna fucking try to cheese me with some bullshit, then I can fucking do that shit too. I'm not gonna fucking be proud of it, but if that's what I gotta do, that's what I gotta fucking do. Cause I don't want fucking do it. And like if you're fucking breaking through my blocks and shit, like you can go fuck yourself. I would recommend Soul Calibur 2 on the GameCube for your first time. You get to play as Link, and it's fucking awesome. Or you can go Soul Calibur or Soul Edge on the Dreamcast. Yo, what the fuck? Oh, dude, the GameCube one is if you're gonna get the Xbox one, the GameCube one, or the PlayStation 2 one, you get the GameCube one. It's much better. And like I said, you get to play as Link, and I believe out of Spawn and Hihachi, Link is the better character of the three. He's more versatile, and like he can be really cheap, but he can also be pretty good. I'd also recommend Soul Calibur 5. Because you can play as Yoda and Darth Vader in that. Or actually, I believe that's 4. I mean, and honestly, like there is an overarching story, but there's nothing that you're gonna miss if you just start on whichever one you want to. I'm just saying though, I definitely know Soul Calibur 2 on the GameCube was bad as fuck. Like I said, I believe it was 3 or 4 that you got to be Yoda and Darth. No, that was 5. Cause like there was one I skipped because they used to all come to like my local arcade, and so like the one like once arcades started dying out and they didn't really make arcade games anymore.
Battle 1.
Oh yo, let's go. Let's fucking go, dude. Oh, let's fucking go. What the fuck was that, dude? What the fuck? I don't know what's going on. And that's like, it's frustrating. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Shit is happening and you're just grabbing. Like, what the fuck, dude? And now like I'm doing some power moves. Oh, he has extra moves. He went super extra. Yo, dude, you turned the wrong fucking way, asshole! God damn it! You kicked the wrong fucking way! God damn it!
Battle 2. Fight!
Oh my god. Nope.
Battle 3. Fight!
That last dude, this dude's getting fucking nasty. You don't even know it. Yeah, okay, that was supposed to be perfect. Fuck. You want to maybe get nasty? Like, I was trying to have fun. Like I can get fucking really bad with them. Pull your dumb bullshit. Your fucking bullshit, bro. Fuck that shit, man. Time that shit. Turn that phone. Cervantes. Cervantes. Yo, we got 6 people viewing and we got 10 likes. That's awesome. Thank you, everybody. I know parts of this are kind of boring. Because it's like story mode, but it's actually really interesting. At least to me, because, you know, they consistently change the story and do certain things to it to make it new and interesting, and this is by far very compelling.
シャンレ
末法鏡残念だったね。
いいんだ。
It's also really early in the morning, so I don't expect like a whole lot of people.
ねえキリク、
Especially for like a
ちょっ
Soul
と手を
Calibur
出して。
blind play on the story mode. People are like, why did it take you so long to get to this game? I don't know.
ちゃっかり拾ってきちゃった。
シャン
I was more interested in Tekken and
君が持っていてくれ
and
ない
Mortal
か。
Kombat. My bad.
でも
お願いだ。
It's not like I don't like Soul Calibur, it's just it took them a while to make a good one.
分かった。ありがとう。大事にするね。
And to be perfectly honest, I'm not paying fucking $60 for Soul Calibur every single time they come out with a new one. Like I said, I bought this like 6 or 7 months ago.
The swords
because
once
it was in the
again
fucking
left their
Walmart
mark on
discount bin.
history, and still the march
like
of
fucking
fate
20 bucks. I'm like,
continues
well.
onward.
You know, I was with my ex at the time. I'm like, well, like, let's pick it up. And I literally had to fucking pull off the plastic wrap before I even started this shit. Like, it was fucking sealed. Okay, I guess GG's, bitches. I figured it was gonna try to like Mortal Kombat like story mode. They get you acclimated with like every character, and so I figured they would do the same with this, but apparently they only got you acclimated with Zhang Zhuai, Khalid, and Maxi. Dude, Soul Calibur 2 on the GameCube is the best version, and like I said, you get to play as Link. He can throw bombs at people, he can fucking do like the downward sword from Zelda 2, he can do the upward sword, he can throw a boomerang, he has a bow and arrow. Like, PlayStation 2 version, you have Heihachi, like from Tekken. And while he fits better in there with like all the characters, they didn't do him right in that game, and they fucked it up. Thank you, Edward. And the Xbox version had Spawn, and I don't know why the Xbox version had Spawn. To be perfectly honest, I don't know why Soul Calibur 5 had Yoda and Vader in it, but at least they did those characters right. Spawn is a fucking terrible character. Pretty much anybody can beat the shit out of Spawn in the Xbox version of Soul Calibur 2. So if you're gonna pick up Soul Calibur 2, pick it up on GameCube. Like 100%. Soul Calibur 2 on GameCube is the best version of the game, regardless of Link, like regardless of special character. Like, it's literally the best version. It outdoes the PlayStation 2 and the Xbox version. It's just better. It looks better, it plays better, and the special character is better. Definitely victory. Like, I'm gonna send off my my GameCube to William, like William Armstrong, because like I have a GameCube, or a Wii rather. I think the only reason I got the GameCube was so that I could get my Game Boy player, and I have one, but I haven't picked up any Game Boy game, and I've had this thing for like almost a year. I mean, I've had my GameCube for almost 2 years. I had the Game Boy Player for about a year, and I still haven't picked up any GameCube games. Like, even when I had it like that. And I'm just like, I don't even need the GameCube. I mean, and if I do, there are literally probably about at least 2 or 3 people every day. Appreciate it, Zombie. There are at least 2 or 3 people every day that fucking put GameCubes out on my Facebook Marketplace for like $50. Meanwhile, like, I have my Wii that has like the 4 GameCube ports on the side. So like, I don't really need a Wii right now until I start picking up GameCube games, and until I get a fucking new PC where I can stream from anywhere else other than my fucking PlayStation 4. Like, fucking William Armstrong can fucking have my shit. Like, you know, I'll send it to him. He doesn't live that far away from me. You know, I mentioned, like, but his mom was like, oh, well, like, you know, you can't meet him. You, like, if he wants to send it to you, that's okay. And I'm like, well, I understand. Yeah, like, I gotta send that shit out to him. Like I said, man, that shouldn't be much. Because like I live in Marietta, Georgia, and he lives in Athens, Georgia, and I know nobody knows the fuck what I'm talking about, because he don't know my general area. But I mean, literally, like, it would take, like, if I wanted to drop it off at his house, depending on traffic, I could get it to him in about 2 hours. Then to be perfectly honest, he doesn't even have to meet me at his house. Like, I know Athens. I lived in Athens for fucking 10 years. You know, like, if he wanted to meet me at the fucking Kroger, or like he wanted to meet me at like the, you know, like the Walmart parking lot or whatever, like with a bunch of people around, if you wanted me to go in, like, I could fucking drop that shit off to him. Like, I could literally drop that shit off. Actually, right now, based on traffic, I could probably get that shit to him in like fucking about 50, 60 minutes. I drive fast. I have a nice car that goes fast. But no, yeah, I'd probably get it to him in about 75 minutes. So I'd go north and I'd cut over. But, you know, like I said, none of you guys know what I'm fucking talking about. I'm just rambling to keep the conversation going. Whoa. For some reason, I thought this was Bandai Namco. Didn't know it was Square Enix. No, it says, yeah, it says Bandai Namco on the fucking front cover. Where the fuck does Square Enix come in? Where the fuck does SNK come in? Yeah, see, that Bandai Namco. Why do you need Square Enix? Why do you need SNK? Well, no, SNK did the original, so it was their counter to fucking
The legend
Tekken,
will never die.
which was Namco, which is hilarious. No, that's wrong. God damn it, that's wrong. Namco did both. Where the fuck does SNK come in? Where the fuck does Square Enix come in? Other than maybe like distribution. Like, it's a fucking Namco game. It's always been a Namco game. Oh, don't even. Come on, don't do dumb shit. No, just stop. Stop. No, let's just go into fights and have fun. No, let's just go into fights and have. God damn it, man. Yeah, you're gonna give me the clip. God damn it.
The legend will never die.
Like, I just want to unlock characters. Because I'm pretty sure Raphael isn't going to be unlockable. Because he's pretty badass. Which I have to work for him. Except in Soul Calibur 2 on the GameCube. There it is. See, like, how are you gonna ask me to pick which color and then you don't fucking show me what goddamn color it is? Like that, how, what the fuck, man? But yeah, Leo, like I have a GameCube, a fucking Wii, a Wii U, and I'm like, I don't need the GameCube, and if William needs it, I'll fucking give it to him. Why is he wearing glasses?
A merchant ship replete with riches attracts more chaos than customers.
Okay, Siegfried. He's another one of my dudes that fucking cheese motherfuckers with. Stop it. Okay, let's just fuck up this character. Ooh, holding block apparently does nothing in this fucking game.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Battle 2. Fight.
Plus Siegfried's an asshole. Cause Siegfried bastard me. Yeah, let's do that. Because apparently that's what you do in this game.
Fight to your last breath.
Like I don't know how to play this. There's so much new added shit.
Battle 3. Fight.
So I mean, like I said, I really, honestly, I only got my Wii, or my GameCube rather, to use the Game Boy Play, which I got after I got my GameCube, because there was just a deal on fucking Marketplace that I just couldn't fucking turn down.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
It was like $60 for a GameCube, like one controller and a couple games. And I was like, well, that's stupid to not take that. I have a GameCube. I want to play Game Boy games on my channel. I mean, I can play. I already had the Wii. You motherfucker. Yeah, dude. What is up, Miss Emily?
The battle is over.
And you are more lovely than I am.
Fought so bravely.
I'm okay. You're lovely. No, you're amazing. That would have made more sense if you had your original name that you changed it to. Like, I don't even know this bitch. And I got this motherfucking dork ass Raphael I gotta fucking deal with.
In a cursed castle hall, warriors dance in a masquerade of death.
This is a real game set. You gotta narrate the fucking battle arena. You care? You mark ass trick. It's like, okay, let's just trump skill over fucking special.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
This motherfucker keeps going. Turn around.
Battle 2. Fight.
I can't do it, bitch. Shit. Fucking wrecked. Don't know how, but you got fucking wrecked.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Oh, because I countered her shit. I see it.
Fight.
Jeez, dude. Like, I get the meter, it's just there's like the trigger buttons do weird ass shit. Drop another one. Drop.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Yeah, dude, like I'll take requests on this at this point. Like we already did story mode. Like I'll take requests. Give me about 10 seconds. Got to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. But yeah, like I'm down to take requests. I'll tell you who was it.
The desire for power leads the warriors to the arid desert.
貴様には死をくれてやろう。我が行く道を貫くのみ。Battle 1. Fight.
Time right now. My bad. Basic shit. What the fuck, dude? This is not what's so talking about. Like I said, apparently holding block does fucking nothing.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Apparently, I know you have to hit the down and up direction. What the? Why did I do this so goddamn stupid? Okay, do your fucking thing. Why are you wearing something that goddamn Ivy should be wearing?
Battle 3. Fight.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Battle 4. Fight. Battle
Hey, dude, stop it. Oh, you bitch. God damn it, you cheesed the fuck out of me, too.
Victory will not come easily. It must be final battle. Fight.
Nope, you're gonna cheese me, bitch. Not happening on my wall. Ah, got him in the feet, motherfucker.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Why do you look so stupid in this game, though? Like, this isn't a custom character. I didn't make him look like this. The game made him look like this. Yeah, like, I'll take requests. Ah, fuck, no, I'm doing story mode. Or, sorry, mission mode. I gotta fucking fight everybody. And then we can go back to versus mode. What is up with the shit around his eyes?
Warriors cross swords beneath the gaze of the ancient gods. Battle 1. Fight!
Everybody go mad.
Victory goes to the last one standing. Battle 2.
BFG is back in the house. Yo, you broke my armor? Fuck you. Oh, cheat, motherfucker. Take it up the butt, bitch.
Victory will not come easily. It must be.
No wonder my dudes look stupid. You busted off my fucking
Battle 3.
Eat shit, fuckface.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
I ain't having it. I actually do believe it might be an ascot, but regardless, nobody wants to see Raphael's chest. Also know in the last one, he was a new character. He's kind of rough. But I'm pretty sure if I get good.
A single slash can cut even the frozen air in two. Battle 1. Fight!
Oh, motherfucker. Yeah. Am I poisoned? Hey, what the fuck just happened to me? What the fuck just happened to me? What's that purple shit? I don't fucking know.
Fight to the last
These
breath.
games don't goddamn come with a fucking instruction booklet anymore.
Battle 2. Fight!
Like I said, this thing's pretty fucking rough.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Come back like fucking down deficit. We can do that. Not impossible. Not preferable. Okay, cool. I can cancel out my counter.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Sorry, zombie, but I don't think elegant is the word that we would use here. Even when referring to Emily. She knows. Fuck you! Damn! Dude, I just fucking blew up in the background. Like straight up anime stuff.
The battle
But nothing
is
we
over.
do here is
Show
elegant.
respect for the fallen who fought so bravely. A single slash can cut even. Battle 1. Fight!
Yeah, dude. You want me to get
Victory
rough on you?
goes
I'll
to
get
the last
rough on
one
you.
standing. Battle 2. Fight!
This is what I'm talking about. Like, if you want me to fucking go hard on you, I'll go fucking hard on
Not come easily. It must
you. Like, I can
be
fucking
sought.
cheese the shit out of you. You're fucking rough. I don't want to. But like, if that's how you want me to play the game, then that's what I'm gonna do. But this motherfucker. Fucker.
Victory will not come easily. It must. Battle 4. Fight!
Didn't mean to do that, but it works. He was already dead, so I don't count that as a ring out.
And bask in the glory.
The throw killed him. He just fell in the water afterwards. This should be fun because I know she's cheap as fuck. I used to abuse the fuck out of her, like when I used her. I was just fucking cheap motherfuckers like nobody's business in the arcades.
Blood, flesh, and souls are...
構えだけは一人目
Battle 1.
She's got like one fucking bomb rush to drop. Damn, look at those kids. They're even bigger. Sorry, that just came out. But
Stand.
she's just
Fight
bouncing
to
all
the
over,
last
dead or
breath.
alive style.
Battle 2. Fight.
始めよう非常に不愉快だティアティア思い知れ
Holy shit! What the? What was that? Holy fuck! That was nasty. I didn't even need to do that. I don't know how I did that. I couldn't do it again if you asked me to. Well, this Raphael is extra nasty. He has some moves I didn't even know about. Holy fuck.
The battle is
Yeah, like,
over. Show
holy
respect
shit,
for the
I'm getting
fallen
extra nasty with Raphael. Holy fuck.
我が剣に敵はない
I'm not complaining, but jeez. This chick's new. I don't know who this chick is.
The winds fan the flames of the warriors' fighting spirits.
さあレイ
Battle 1. Fight.
Defensive too, though. That played well for me. That was fast. Yo.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Fucking wall.
Battle
builder.
2. Fight.
Oh, that should have counted. Fuck. It's nice to have another Spencer on here, though. I might fucking try her next.
始めよう
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
始めよう
Battle 3. Fight.
始めよう
Didn't do that, but it worked.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
目覚ましい上達ださあ今日はもう
Like I said, like, I'm not a big fan of it yet. Like, if I have to do it, I'll do it, like, to get a win, but, if, you know, when it comes down to it, like, I would rather just fight in the middle. you're new too. Extremely sexy. Yeah, I have no idea what she's gonna do. I'm just gonna do what I do, and hopefully it works.
The tragic fall of the cherry blossom magnifies its beauty as
that I
with
need to do,
life.
and you either stop it or you don't, and I'll clean shit up and fucking fix it.
命などいらぬ
Battle 1. Fight!
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Battle 2. Fight!
Nope. Don't do that. Get up, dude.
Victory goes to the last
fucking
one
umbrella.
standing.
Battle 3. Fight!
Nope.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Battle 4. Fight!
The more she beats my ass, the hotter she gets. To be perfectly honest. Cause she's fucking me up. And like she's literally doing the exact same shit my character fucking does.
Final battle. Fight!
Yo, you went hard on me. That's what. What the fuck, dude? Please, no, stop. Like that's not cool. It's still hot, but it's not cool. Beat my ass with a fucking parasol. She got me in the fucking foot.
Claim victory.
全てが鈍い話にならないね
The tragic fall of the cherry blossom magnifies its beauty as with life.
ならば
Battle 1. Fight! 思い知れ
Fair battle.
stand. Fight to your last breath. Battle 2. Fight!
Oh fuck, man, where are your attacks coming from?
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Yeah, she's fucking busting my ass with a goddamn umbrella. Oh, fuck you.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
これが勝者の風格だ。
Dude,
Congratulations.
hold up, man. This... No, wait. Give me one second. What, man? Alright guys, we're gonna end it here. I gotta go meet my ex and deal with some shit. And so I'll be back in probably about an hour, maybe 90 minutes. Actually, I probably won't. I don't know, man. Like, I'm up. Like, I slept a good bit. I got up early and I already did like fucking, this is probably, I think this is my fucking 4th stream in the past 24 hours. And this one went fucking almost 2 hours, or over 2 hours. Yeah, so, like, yeah, I'll be back. But I gotta go deal with some shit. But thank you everybody for stopping by. I'm Lit Gaming 999. Make the best of your tomorrow, and I will see you guys shortly.